Greetings, humans. I come in peace and with podcasts. Welcome to Podnation Media, home of the KJ&A Podcast, The Undiscovered Entrepreneur, Monster Island Film Vault, Cthulhu Jack Presents, and Films in Fermentation. All streaming exclusively on Roku. Business, monsters, whiskey, cinema, chaos. Your ears deserve better. Join Podnation Media before we probe your algorithm.
He's probing what now?
Probe your algorithm. I was especially proud of that video.
That's right. Not your arsehole.
No, your algorithm, not your
probe yourself, sir.
I don't wanna.
Hey everybody, welcome to Films and Fermentation. This is a special episode tonight. We're talking about forgotten 80s animation. So in honor of that, I have a special theme song for tonight.
The fermentation, movies and inebriation. The fermentation, comedy mixed with tasty libations. The fermentation, with Leo, Kevin, and Mike. Yeah!
Oh, hell yeah.
That's awesome.
I have way too much fun with AI. As Jason Mike could probably tell you from my run from cryptid videos, because you're one of my biggest supporters.
This is correct. Yes.
Yeah.
So many cryptids.
I got some fun ones coming this weekend. So, as I said, we are Films of Fermentation, movie and alcohol podcast, number one beer podcast on Good Pods. I'm Leo.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Mike.
And with us tonight,
I'm Kevin, the other Kevin.
Yes, the other Kevin. And I'm Jay.
Hey. Other Kevin and Jay. Kevin and Jay from the KJ&A podcast joining us tonight for our special Forgotten 80s animation episode. We're five friends tonight who like to talk shit about movies while getting shit-faced. Except that this isn't a movie episode. This is a TV episode tonight. But, you know, dust off your cereal bowl and adjust your rabbit ears because this week we're diving headfirst into the wonderfully weird world of forgotten 80s cartoons. From neon-soaked Saturday morning fever dreams to animated shows you only half remember between toy commercials, we're testing our brains on the most obscure animated TV series of the era. Think deep cuts, one-season wonders, and characters that absolutely deserve better, or at least a second episode. Can we actually guess at these retro cartoons from the golden age of Saturday morning TV, or will nostalgia betray us completely? Grab your action figures and join us for a totally radical, slightly chaotic trip through the classics of the 80s animation. Don't forget to drop us an email, filmsoffermentation@gmail.com, or visit linktree.com/filmsoffermentation. Find all of our social media and podcast links. You can watch us on the Podnation Media Network on Roku, as well as on Rumble and YouTube, or you can join us on Patreon. We are an independent podcast, which means we are listener-supported. Please consider joining our Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Receive members-only content. That's right, for $1 a month, we'll sing the Gummy Bears theme song for you. Mike?
Nope, can't sing it. I haven't paid for it yet.
Got to get $1 first, that's right.
Hey, don't forget.
You can also buy our merchandise at teespring.com, which Mike is modeling tonight, is the Films of Fermentation t-shirt. And you can text us at 904-867-4466. Remember, if you text us, please tell me who you are. we get so many like anonymous texts. Yeah. So this is a fermentation as well as a film show. So what are we drinking tonight, gentlemen? Whoever wants
I'll go first. I'll go first this week. You guys always tend to go first. I'll go first. So I am enjoying the gifts of my friends. Christmas gift from my friend Mike. I got a Hardywood gingerbread stout, which is an imperial milk stout with cinnamon, vanilla, ginger, and honey, 9.2% alcohol by volume. And as a gift from my friend Leo, I have the Sam Adams White Winter Ale, which is a festive ale balanced with bright orange peel with holiday spices and cinnamon and nutmeg to warm up even the coldest temperatures. And this is 5.7% alcohol by volume. So
I'm also drinking the Sam Adams Winter White Ale in honor of the 2 feet of snow in my driveway.
CJ was all hyper about the Hardywood because he knows it's a Virginia beer.
Local brewery, and that sucker is good.
good. Delicious.
We did it with my Must Try beers. I did one of the Hardywoods. And then 2 weeks later I went down to Williamsburg and I went hunting for that to try that stuff.
Nice.
So I am drinking tonight my one of my fallback drinks. I'm doing a Kona longboard.
Yeah, I love Kona. Good one. Are either of you gentlemen imbibing this evening? We got a Twisted Tea.
Yeah, see, like I'm a simple man. I don't, I don't try all the new beers and shit. I found one thing I like. I'm like, well, why change? And I drink this nonstop. And then like liquors are different. If it's liquor time, I'll trade it up. But once I get one I like, I'm like, I'll just keep going with this.
One of the reasons we do this show is it gives us an excuse to be connoisseurs.
That's fair. That's fair.
Let's see. Mine is a combination, since I work at the Virginia ABC, so I have so much access to liquor.
Nice.
The El Condor Mexican coffee, which is 21% alcohol.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said. 21%. Calm down.
Jay's a pro. Everybody, it's fine.
And then I also added in about a shot of Crown Royal salted caramel. Just for a little added flavor, little flavor.
Caramel coffee. That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds.
We had a guest on a few weeks ago, Bobby DeMars, who owns a company called Blind Barrels that sends out blind whiskey tastings. You can subscribe to the service. So he was on the show. He sent us a bunch of samples so we could try them. Here you go, Mike has it there. We tried a bunch of samples.
Oh, that's cool.
Tried a bunch of samples on the show with him, and I mean, Kev was okay, but Mike and I were fucking slurring by the end of that episode.
You drank all 4 samples all the way through.
I drank all 4 samples, just banged through them, and then we were both drinking other things on top of it.
And I was drinking a Virginia whiskey.
Nice. I have to get my hands on that now. Oh my god!
It was a fun night, but it was a rough morning.
See, when he and I first started doing the podcast stuff, I would crash at his place, and so we would just get trashed every time we recorded. And I think by the end of our first 30 episodes, I think we were all both slurring. By the end of every fucking episode, we were just
we had no qualms about anything.
No, because I was like, I'm just sleeping right over there, so fuck it. I'll stumble over that way.
This is our 229th episode. We've only done 2 episodes where the 3 of us were in the same room together. And I would love to be able to record in the same room with these guys, but I feel like we're probably safer recording from a distance.
Yeah, our wives wouldn't kill us the next.
Yeah, because when we get together anyway, because we do hang out all the time anyway, and it's it's fun.
Hey, this Saturday.
All right, so we're gonna play a quick song here.
This week in film history with Mike. This week in film history with Mike.
1940 12th Academy Award. Gone with the Wind wins 8 Oscars.
It's only the beginning of the show, Mike.
I know, but I got I got the Oscar list up. They were nominated for Best Actor, 1 Best Actress,
Vivian Leigh.
1 Best Actress in a Supporting Role.
Addie McDaniel
was supported for another Best Actress in a Supporting Role. Best Director, Best Writing, all wins. Best Cinematography.
It was nominated for Best Picture as well, wasn't
it? 1 Best Picture.
Yeah, 1 Best Picture. Yeah.
1 Best Art Director, Best Art Direction. 1 Best Song, nominated for Best Song Recording. 1 Best Film Editing. Nominated for Best Effects and Special Effects. Nominated for Best Music Original Score. 1 Best Picture. Got an honorary award for outstanding achievement in the use of colors and of enhancement of dramatic mood in production, and got the Technical Achievement Award for the pioneering in the use of coordinated equipment in the production of Gone with the Wind.
I was going to say that's where the nomination for Best Gaffer came in, and they also had 1.
Also had Best Catering.
And,
They were nominated for everything and won most.
Wait, was Clark Gable nominated for Best Actor?
Yes, and he did
Okay,
not.
I was gonna say I feel like I know like just about everybody in the film was nominated, but the only win was Hattie McDaniel, which is your second factor. She's the
Oh no,
first,
she wasn't the only one. It won Best Actress, Best Supporting Actress, and Best Supporting Actor, I believe.
Okay, but she was the first African American actor to win an Academy Award.
Yes, that was my second fact.
Your second fact, but my added fact to that is at the time they were still segregated, and she was sitting in an annexed room, had to walk into the main room to get her award, and then leave and go back to the annex room afterwards. So,
All right,
1940, folks.
I know it's that thing. It just makes me so angry instinctively, and I'm just like, it's cool. Cool.
Yeah. All right, next one.
Time.
1959, the film, The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie, based on the novel by Merle Spark, directed by Ronald Neiman, and starring Maggie Smith. Academy Award Best Actress. Premieres in London.
I know of the film. I've never seen the film because I do know that it was one of the ones she won 2 Oscars, and this was one of them.
Yep. It's Maggie. We love Maggie.
Yeah, we love Maggie. Next one, sir.
1983. Final TV episode of MASH airs on CBS. A 2-hour special directed by the series star Alan Alda, titled Goodbye, Farewell, and Amen. A record 125 million viewers watched in the U.S.
Still a record.
Yep.
That was a good. That was a good
Mhm.
series.
I think it's still the most watched non-Super Bowl related television event.
Though I will say, I think the best series finale I ever watched was the Cheers series finale when they all were like watching, or they were all there in Boston while it was being aired, and they all got sloshed. You know, the entire cast was loaded.
Yeah, there are a number of shows that had really good finales. MASH is one of them. Cheers is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
How I Met Your Mother had the worst ending of any show I've ever watched.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one, sir. So speaking of Academy Award winners,
Yes. 1988. Bloodsport, directed by Newt Arnold and starring Jean-Claude Van Damme, premieres in America.
yeah, let's move on.
1991. The Doors, film directed by Oliver Stone and starring Val Kilmer and Meg Ryan, premieres in Los Angeles, California.
One of the best like performances of a real person, I think. Like Val Kilmer as Jim Morrison was really, really good. I forget that Meg Ryan was in this film. It's kind of like a weird film for her to be in.
It's only because she wasn't with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, they weren't trying to fight a volcano.
Jesus Christ, you two with that movie.
This is a fact that Mike can't wait to read.
1996. American film production company Happy Madison Productions is founded by Adam Sandler.
You seem like a really big fan.
Yeah, Mike is.
I don't like actors that just act stupid.
Ooh, whippity woo!
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Woo-doo-woo.
Don't you want to go to your home? I was actually just watching Grown Ups the other night. Speaking of dumb Adam Sandler movies,
Cash grab at best.
no, it's my friends and I want to go on vacation. Here's a movie about it. And then they did Grown Ups 2, which was my friends and I want to go on vacation again.
Number 1 rated movie among film appreciation high schoolers, by the way.
Grown Ups 2.
Grown Ups.
Grown Up.
I think Grandma's Boy is
not
better.
teaching them right.
I like Grandma's Boy too. That's it.
All right.
Next one, Mike.
1996. Train Spotting, directed by Danny Boyle, based on the book by Irvin Welsh, starring Ewan McGregor, Robert Carlyle, and Johnny Lee Miller. Opens in cinemas in the UK and Ireland.
Love this movie. Has one of the best scenes depicting a man diving into a toilet after a pill.
It is
One of the best.
one of the best scenes of a man.
It was a baby.
Oh my God, the baby scene is one of the. We did an episode way back where we talked about scariest scenes in non-horror films.
Yeah.
And I think for me, like that baby scene is one of the scariest fucking scenes I've ever seen in a movie that was not a horror film.
Yup. That's one of those ones. It clicks in your head and it just stays there.
It's scarier than some horror films I've seen.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting like chills thinking about it. Let's move on.
I mean, I was gonna say, Roger Rabbit when his face was melting. That got me. The
thing that gets me in Roger Rabbit is when they kill the shoe for no reason.
Yeah, screaming. But
it's tune-on-tune violence. It's not necessary.
Tune-on-tune violence.
If the last one made you give you chills, this one definitely will. 1997, NBC shows Schindler's List, completely uncensored and without commercial interruption. 65 million watched.
Dang, why would they pick Schindler's List?
They did that twice. NBC in the 90s. They did, and they were both Spielberg films. Oddly enough, they did Schindler's List, and they did Saving Private Ryan uncut and unedited. Just because both movies were pretty much giant historical events.
I guess it was a game, like or a gimmick, like, ooh, look at me, we're doing this thing. Ooh.
Either that, or it was just like, oh well, everybody is saying like how important this film is. Let's show it in its entirety, unedited or whatever,
unmolested.
Yeah, I remember watching. I don't remember watching the Schindler's List one on TV. I saw Schindler's List in the theater, but I remember watching the Saving Private Ryan one on TV, unedited. So back in the day when people actually watched TV and not stream,
when they couldn't choose what they wanted to watch when they wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, because
next one's a really good one too.
2007, Zodiac, directed by David Fincher and starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Robert Downey Jr., premieres in New York City. Good movie.
0 Oscar nominations for this film, and it was an amazing movie.
Great movie.
It's such a good movie.
So dumb.
Here's another Oscar winner for you.
That's right, because this is the 2016 36 Razzie Awards. 50 Shades of Grey wins Worst Film, Worst Actor, and Worst Actress.
Surely not
Dakota Johnson.
What?
Not Dakota. Not Madame Web.
Oh, you mean that? Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh gosh.
The Razzies.
And the last one, 2019, Captain Marvel film directed by Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck, starring Brie Larson and Samuel L. Jackson, premieres.
So
I didn't hate it like everybody else did.
I didn't hate it either. I don't think it was the best, but it was better than some of the other ones that had come out afterward.
I think
that was.
They should have put it before. I think it put him in the middle between the two. They did it between Infinity and Endgame because they had to introduce Captain Marvel so that she'd be an Endgame. Yeah, but they should have put it before. So Captain America was introduced way before he was in Avengers.
I don't know.
That's the Marvel Trinity, just like DC has its Trinity. They're
exactly.
Like, all right, Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America, perfectly fine. Oh, that Hulk guy, we don't have the rights to distribute his movie, so we can't make it a quad.
This is kind of off topic, but not quite. Like I was watching a video earlier about Predator Badlands. So I saw Predator Badlands not a couple weeks ago, and I really liked it. I thought it was pretty entertaining, but it's technically a Disney film. Disney owns the studio that produced it. And so this video I watched earlier, the guy in the video said, the new Predator, or as I like to call it, Disney's ugliest prince.
Look, it's Prince Adam.
Predator's name is Deck.
Yeah.
Prince Deck.
If you go to any of the theme parks, you're going to see the little shoulder weapon, available for kids that lights up.
You can build your own.
So So
You can build your own camouflage armor. You can
Oh God, no! Stop.
Build your own
Stop.
helmet.
build your own helmet. Learn how to
Just-
speak Yautja.
But it opens up the gate to suicide bombs.
All right, let's move on to another segment.
Kevin's here, he's here for beer. He's got news, it's beer news with Kevin.
Gentlemen, when you're thinking of food to pair with beer, it's very often it goes straight to pretzels or beer nuts. However, I'd like to broaden our horizons and maybe branch out to bacon. Or at least that's what they're doing in Michigan. Let me see. Yeah, Michigan. Check that out. South Haven, Michigan. South Haven Brewery hosts beer and bacon pairing nights. On March 7th, visitors to Harbor Light Brewery can attend the 6th annual Beer and Bacon Pairing event in collaboration with Bob's Processing, a South Haven butcher shop. The various bacon that Bob's Processing has in is world-renowned, international award-winning bacon, says Tom Feeney, co-owner of Harbor Light Brewery. Beginning at 1 p.m., guests can purchase flights of 4 beer samples with varieties like stouts, lagers, cream ales, Scottish ales, and more, each paired with a cut of specialty bacon paired by the chef from nearby downtown restaurant Taste. We have various different styles of beer on tap, Feeney says. It's our forte. Flights of 4 beers and 4 bacon samples cost $16. Not bad deal. And a total of 8 different types, 8 different pairings are available to be ordered. First come, first serve, Feeney said. Harbor Light Brewing beer and bacon pairing event will take place from 1 to 4 p.m. and there is no fee to attend. So, gentlemen, if you find yourself in the South Haven, Michigan area at the beginning of March, by all means, stop by.
We're gonna add it to the RV road trip.
Absolutely, it's the 6th annual. We can always schedule it.
I mean, it makes me think of the bacon festival they had here, or they started having here.
Oh, yeah?
They weren't expecting it to be as big as it was the first time because I was in the first one.
Wait,
And it was
they
literally
called it the Bacon Festival and didn't expect it to be popular.
Right? Right? I mean, like, there was literally everything was selling out immediately. People were just standing around eating bacon shit. Like, they had bacon popsicles, bacon everything.
If you told me it was the Brussels sprouts festival and it didn't have a big crowd, I'd understand.
Exactly. It's
Right.
a fucking bacon festival. They should have
The
been.
Bacon Festival.
Yeah.
We're out of bacon. Everybody go home. We're out.
Yeah, basically.
Riot! They're on a bacon riot.
I'm surprised they didn't have to call like the Coast Guard for support. Like, come on, a Bacon Festival.
We need to surround this. Bring bacon if you're coming. Please.
I need more rations of bacon.
The bacon has landed.
I need more bacon.
I'm looking at the headline for your next article here, and I misread it at first.
Did you see it had punch hungry?
I saw it as like giving a volunteer event where you punch hungry kids.
I mean, I was going to do a puff piece on a charity.
Come here, you starving little bastard.
For $5, you can punch a hungry kid.
That's going to be our new Patreon.
Right.
$5 a month, you can punch a hungry kid.
Dragon throat. You don't need to eat.
It's shipped to you free of charge.
What's it actually about?
The headline that Leo misread was Craft Beer Meets Community Service. Feed My People's Volunteer event packs a punch for hungry kids. And this is out of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Feed My People Food Bank is bringing together 2 of Wisconsin's greatest traditions, craft beer and looking out for your neighbors, for its annual Volunteer event tonight, which would have been February 25th. So we're a day late. Actually, it would have been today. The event kicks off at 4 p.m. at the Feed My People facility, where volunteers aged 21 and older roll up their sleeves To pack food for local children facing hunger. From 5 to 7, the real fun begins. Locally craft brews from the Brewing Project, Wisconsin-style appetizers, and a spirited team trivia competition with prizes on the line. Excuse me. Each ticket sold at $30 each goes directly toward Feed My People's program serving children and teenagers across West Central Wisconsin. For an additional 10, attendees can take home a custom Feed My People pint glass as a memento. Padre Gallagher, Executive Director of Feed My People Food Bank, sees the event as more than just a good time. It's a reflection of who Wisconsinites are at their core. Beer is good food. It's a great part of our culture here in Wisconsin, but also that deep sense of community, Gallagher said. People that fundamentally take care of each other. There's no more basic way to do that than making sure that folks have food to eat and kids to punch.
I'm laughing to myself because I'm imagining a whack-a-mole with a bunch of hungry kids popping up, and you got to whack them. And it's like, it's a lot easier than whack-a-mole. They're too weak to quick enough.
See, my initial thought wasn't that I was hungry to punch kids. It's that kids were hungry, like punch hungry. They were like, I gotta fucking punch something. Like a room full of kids ready to punch anything.
I
literally read it as like it's like punching hungry kids because
that's how your mind works.
I just have too much going on to like concentrate that much.
The crisis is growing. The need is real and growing.
As we make fun of it.
More than 100,000 people visited the food bank for the first time. A stark reminder that hunger doesn't discriminate. The volunteer event is part of the Feed My People's Feed the Love fundraising campaign designed to put food on tables for kids who might go without otherwise. If you can't make it tonight, Gallagher encourages anyone with work or family obligations to consider making a donation instead. Every dollar helps. And if you're interested in more information, feel free to visit the organization's website at Feed My People Food Bank website.com.
They should combine the volunteer event with the beer and bacon pairing night and raise money that I bet you, or combine it with Bacon Fest, and
there you go.
Volun bacon.
You can raise money.
Give the hungry kids bacon.
Yeah. I got a great idea.
Yes.
You know those charities where you raise money to sponsor somebody? They raise money to sponsor how many miles you walk or whatever.
Yeah.
We should do it with how many beers we can drink.
I've already got two of my friends committing to the 999 challenge when we go to the ballpark this spring.
What is that? What's
that is 9 beers and 9 hot dogs over the course of 9 innings.
Sounds pretty easy.
I could do that in 3 innings.
9 trips to the bathroom.
I would just wear my Depends.
Hey, but the problem is, can you afford to do that at the ballpark? It better be dollar dog night.
That's true.
Otherwise, you're going to take out a loan for that night.
I was about to say, you got to take out a second mortgage.
If you go to a minor league ball game, you could do the 999 for like $2.
And then embarrass your children at the same time. Yes.
And punch hungry kids. That's the 7th inning stretch game, punching hungry kids.
That's it.
Well, now that is some fucked up shit.
That's right, Nathan. All right. Time to bring the show down. So my movie update again this week is an obituary update. Robert Carradine, the actor best known for playing Louis Skolnick in Revenge of the Nerds franchise, as well as Hilary Duff's father on the Lizzie McGuire show, passed away this week at 71 years old from suicide. According to his brother, who was interviewed afterwards, he'd been battling bipolar disorder and depression for over 2 decades. And unfortunately, it got the better of him. It's the 3rd celebrity death this week by suicide. There was
Martin Short's daughter.
Martin Short's daughter last night. She was 42 years old. And Rondale Moore, the wide receiver from the Minnesota Vikings, is 25 years old. Killed himself on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
That's like within 4 days. I mean, that's brutal, and I hate bringing the show down with something like that, but it's
it's in balance with the rest of the world. The bullshit just constantly.
You have to just sometimes it's just it happens, and
It is.
Yep. I mean, I have something I'll say about it later, but I'll wait till later in the show to bring everybody back down again.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Wait till it
Let's
goes
try to
up.
bring it. Let's try to bring it back up now because Mike has a Must Try Craft brew for us.
I do. Gordon Biersch Dunkels, 5% alcohol by volume, brewed by the Gordon Biersch Brewery in Palo Alto, California, reflects a German brewing tradition realized in the American craft scene. Dan Gordon, the first American in 40 years to graduate from the brewing program in Weinhessen faculty of brewing near Munich, partner with restaurateur Dean Biersch, that's killing me, to open a brew pub in Palo Alto in 1988. Their success led to expansion, including large brewery in San Jose and additional restaurants across several states. Authenticity is central to their approach with Bavarian hops and yeast sourced from Weinhessen. Dunkel pours a rich russet brown and offers aromas of licorice, coffee, dark grain, and vine fruit. Its full-body palate features raisins, burnt malt, caramel, and light hop resin, finishing long and complex with dark fruit, bittersweet grain, and earthy hops.
Didn't you study at the Weihenstephan faculty brewing when you were stationed in Germany?
No. I was close.
We're going to take a quick little break here, and then we'll be back with our main segment. We're going to be looking at the forgotten cartoons of the 80s. Back on. Hey, thank you for hanging out with us during that quick little break. We're on to our main segment tonight, so we're going to bring the show back up here with some unbelievable chaos that's probably about to ensue. We're talking about forgotten cartoons of the 80s. Now, what we're doing tonight is I am going to be your game show host, and Mike, Kevin, and Jay. That's right, we have two Kevins. So for the purposes of the game, our Kevin is Kevman.
I was going to say, you just say I'm the K, and that's fine.
The K and KJ and A and Kevman of the Films of Fermentation Podcast. These are our contestants. We're going to have 4 rounds tonight, starting with the easy level. Now, when I say easy level, it's pretty easy, at least from my opinion. And then each level gets a little more difficult, with boss level being pretty fucking hard. I will, in a moment, give you the question order. So each person's going to get a chance to answer or to try to guess one of the cartoons each round. So here's the structure for this. I'm going to, when your turn comes up, I'm going to ask you to give me a number between 1 and 5. And that will determine which cartoon you're going to be trying to guess based on the list that I have here.
Okay.
Each round is structured with a different point system. So in round 1, because it's the easy round, all questions are worth 2 points each. If you get it after the first clue, 2 points. If you need a second clue, 1 point. If you don't get it or get it wrong, somebody else can try to steal it for 1 point. Each round, the points go up. So the moderate round's 3 points or 2 points, then 4 points or 3 points, and then the boss level round is 5 points or 4 points.
So it's like single Jeopardy, double Jeopardy,
Yes,
triple
basically.
Jeopardy.
Kind of. It's going to be a rotating first shot. So each question starts with a different player having first right of refusal. So if you pass or miss or whatever, it's open to everybody. And this is how we're going to do this. Round 1. So I already like randomly chose names, and then I tried to make it so that everybody gets a chance to go first and last, or somewhere in between. So round 1 is going to be Kevin from KJ and A, and then second will be Kevman, third will be Mike, and last will be Jason. But then in round 2, Jason will go first, then Mike, then Kevman, then Kevin. In round 3, Kevman, Kevin, Jason, and then Mike. And then in the last round, Mike, Jason, Kevin, and Kevin. So then everybody kind of gets a chance to go first, last, or somewhere in the middle.
Got it.
So that's basically. I mean, we'll figure it out as we go along the way if anything gets fucked up. Go ahead, Mike.
I like that on our script here. It's round 1, round 2, round 2, round 3.
I didn't even recognize. I didn't even see that.
I will point out to you guys again, you all have access to the notes. Feel free to edit them whenever you'd like. If
I would like to point out I don't look at the notes
There we go.
until I
I fixed
sign
it.
on.
If you want me to
I fixed
continue to
it.
do
You're
90% of the work, just,
Hell yeah!
fucking deal with it.
I do. I do like 4 segments of this show. Come on now.
I put together an entire goddamn game for the night, including clues and second clues and pictures for each of these shows.
You know, the
So-
show would be good if that one guy stopped talking so damn much.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys, were on with us when we got that text message before, but the very first text message we ever got when we set up the text message line came in anonymously, of course. Your show is pretty good, but I wish that one guy would shut the fuck up and let the other 2 guys talk once in a while. To which again, I would like to point out, I created the show. I do the notes for the show. I do most of the work for the show. I do the editing, the marketing, the social media. If I want to talk a little bit more than they do, I'm going to fucking talk a little bit.
I think the text was valid. You know, whoever sent it, whoever they might be, they probably just were giving some constructive criticism. No reason to really get, all testy about it.
I mean, if you guys ever want to do this and come up with the rules and all that, you guys are welcome to do that too. I'm open to letting you guys run the show once in a while.
I did do a whole show.
Once,
right? I haven't.
The other 228 were all you. It's fine.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Motherfucker.
time to play the game.
Let's do
So
it.
this is round one, of course, as I said, is the easy round. And when I say easy, it is it's pretty easy. I have my notebook here so I could keep points analog because I got too much other shit going on right now. All right. So Kevin of KJNA Podcast, you are our first contestant. Pick a number between 1 and 5.
4.
4 is the number he picked.
3.
3?
4. What is it? 4? 4? Are we doing 4?
Yes, 4.
Okay.
3.5.
So I'm going to give you a clue. If you get it on the first one, 2 points. If you need a second clue, the second clue is I'm going to give you the name of some of the characters in the show, if you need them. And then if you get it after the second clue, it'll be 1 point. And if you don't get it, somebody else can steal it. I think you're going to get this one. It's very easy. You actually picked a really good number.
Don't hold me up. Don't set me up to fail. Don't do it.
I really think you could get this one. Feline warriors fight an evil mummy on Third Earth.
I did it.
What is it?
Garfield.
Thundercats. That is Thundercats.
That's right. Heathcliff.
That is this one right here. Thundercats. So that is 2 points for Kevin. All right. That
You
means
just gotta show about that.
Literally.
next is Kev Man. Number 4 is off the board. So give me a number between 1 and 5, not 4.
7.
I'm going to repeat this to you like I do with my students all the time. Between 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But not the number 4 because that was picked already. 2. He wants the number 2. Oh.
Who does number 2 work for?
This is probably one of the harder of the easier questions.
Of course. Yep.
This show came out in 1985. It's about a secret task force using transforming vehicles and high-tech masks to battle an evil entity called Venom.
Mask.
It is Mask.
Such a good
2
show. Oh
points
my
for
God.
Kevin. That is this one right here, Mask.
I didn't need to know what the mask acronym was for, did I?
No, because I don't even know what the Mask acronym is. So.
Not till later. Hey, go watch it on
I
Tubi.
do want to say, like, it's Mask, M period, A period, S period, K period is the name of the show. And then the villains are Venom, V period, E period, N period, O period. So they both stand for something that I don't know.
Mobile Armored Strike Command with a K.
Yes, Command with a K.
Because I need a good acronym for mask, and let's make a show about it.
Mortal
That's okay.
Kombat's the same way with a K.
Venom stood for Vicious Evil Network of Mayhem.
Too many words. Cobra.
I'm not that scared of an evil organization who names themselves Vicious.
They put
enemies.
evil in the name. Like,
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Vicious Evil. They're also redundant. Vicious Evil.
Vernon.
What was the
Might as well call
opposite of the Justice League? It was the
It was the oh shit. It was
meanwhile in the hole.
Meanwhile, yeah.
Meanwhile,
Hold on.
back in the Hall of Justice.
It was the
Oh god.
League of
Is it League
League of
is it
Supervillains?
Doom?
Doom.
it was like
League
I think it might have been League of Supervillains or something.
No, that was Doom.
League of Doom.
It's a League of Doom. Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Anyway,
Back in the
that's
Hall
what
of
just
Justice.
Anyway,
because
I
they
should have
knew
put that on there. Super Friends. I
And
should
it
have
was
put that-
and it was a Darth Vader head that was their high.
yeah, it came up out of
In
the
the swamp. Darth Vader has
In
So-
Louisiana swamp of all.
Mike, you're next.
Okay.
Mike, you're next. It's either 1, 3, or 5.
I'll go with 3.
3. You better get this fucking one.
God.
This cartoon is stars a celebrity who coaches a gymnastics team while solving mysteries around the world. If I gave you the names of the characters, you'd definitely get it.
Scooby-Doo.
It stars a celebrity of the 80s.
Bo Jackson.
Yeah, right.
Say the clue one more time.
A celebrity of the 80s coaches a gymnastics team while solving mysteries around the world.
Gotta be Mary Lou Retton.
You are way off.
Oh, damn.
Would you like a second clue?
I wouldn't need a second clue. I don't think I know.
Second clue for 1 point. The characters in the show are Robin, Woody, Kim, and Mr. T.
It's Mr. T.
It's Mr. T.
Was it gymnastics? He was
It wasn't
He was coaching a gymnastics team.
I didn't remember.
This motherfucker right here was coaching a gymnastics.
I'm
I'm sorry. B.A. Baracus.
I was like debating, should I give an 18 clue? But I was like, that's gonna really like give it away. So that's
I
1
would
point
guess
for Mike.
18 before anything
I
else.
didn't remember it was a gymnastics team. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't remember that either. I thought it would have been like boxing or something like that.
Right?
Because he did play Clubber Lang, you know. So Jason, you're last here. You have either number 1 or number 5.
I plead the 5th.
All right, he's going with number 5. Number
All right,
5.
so the next clue.
Yeah, this cartoon started in 1983 and ran for a little while, and it's about a clueless cyborg detective fighting an evil organization.
Inspector Gadget.
It is Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget.
How did you next time, Gadget? Next
So,
time.
yeah. After round 1, everybody is tied with 2 points except Mike was 1.
Yes.
And here is the so I have 5 for each round just in case we need like a tiebreaker or something. This was the one that nobody picked. Just see if anybody can get this one. Teenagers befriend a skateboarding dinosaur while dodging greedy adults.
Oh,
No.
shit. I know it starts with a D. Fuck. Dino? Oh.
Do you know the
Yes?
dinosaur? No.
Shit. Fuck. God damn it.
It is Denver the Last Dinosaur.
Shit. I remember that theme song too. Denver, the last dinosaur.
This is
He's my
one of the
friend and
closer to the 90s cartoons that I have on here. All right, so that brings us to round 2, the moderate level. It's going to get a little harder here. In this round, Jason is going to go first. So, Jason, you can pick any number between 1 and 5.
Thrice.
Number 3. This cartoon came out in 1986 and is about a group of elite soldiers who dock into massive weaponized exoframes to battle Doc Terror.
Centurions.
Centaurians. This man knows his 80s cartoons.
Yes.
I had a couple of these action figures.
I had the action figures, and anytime we were on vacation because we didn't have cable, as soon as I got to the hotel room. Yo, is it on? Is it on yet?
Yeah, Centurions. And I had Doc Terror, the action figure with Doc Terror, who was the cyborg.
Ooh.
And I remember, like, so I have it here, like the character names, their names all had something to do with what their specialty was. So, like, the guy that could go underwater, his name was Max Ray. The guy that could, like, you know, crush rocks with his arm or whatever was Jake Rockwell, and the guy that could fly was Ace McCloud.
Wow.
They might as well have called him like Flighty McWingspan.
And the guy that stayed back at headquarters and made the meals was Carl.
Yeah.
Who's that guy with the jetpack?
His name was Carl Cookington.
His name's General Hawk. He's a hawk because he flies. Ah, look at that guy.
All right, let's see here. Mike, you're next.
Alrighty. I'll go with 1.
Number 1. This is one of the older. I should mention all the cartoons that I chose are all American, either American produced or were dubbed into English for a significant amount of time in America. I didn't do anything that was like a foreign cartoon.
So no Speed Racer?
So no Speed Racer, no like Star Blazers or anything like that. So this is one of the older ones on here, Mike. But since you're on AARP, you should be able to get this one. This one came out in 1980, and it's about a barbarian armed with a sun sword who roams a post-apocalyptic Earth ruled by wizards.
Thundar
the Barbarian. Mike gets that one. Thundar the Barbarian. Let me see. Where's my Thundar picture here? I have a Thundar picture. Here it is. Thundar. Oh no, that's Thundercat.
That's
Thundar. Thundar. Here he is.
That's He-Man.
A lot
No,
of
that's
these,
Conan.
well, that's the thing with a lot of the 80s cartoons is they were all like kind of rip-offs of each other. And He-Man came out 3 years later, so He-Man's kind of a ripped off of Thundar.
It's all about toy sales. You ain't got good
It's all
toys.
about toy sales. It's all about what Kenner and all those places
Mattel
wanted.
Mattel,
Yeah. So Kev Man, you're up.
Fisher Price. I'm number 1. I'm number 1.
Except Mike already chose number 1.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
So it's either 2,
4 or 5.
2, 4, or 5.
Who does number 2 work for?
This show came out in
Buddy, you tell that
1984.
dirty boss.
This show came out in 1984. It's about shape-shifting robots battling for Earth in the shadow of better marketed competitors.
Better marketed competitors? That's a good quote. Is it GoBots?
It is GoBots. I wasn't sure how to word that one to make it not sound like Transformers.
Better marketed competitors.
I do remember like the GoBots were kind of like your like Dollar General Transformers, you know. Like,
Hey. I asked for Transformers. I got GoBots, motherfuckers.
I used to get them
Got
both.
them all.
My parents would see like transforming robots and just buy whatever they were. So it's like I would often have Optimus Prime fighting Leader 1.
What is
it? This is Morphformers?
I remember those. They were called like Morph. They were transforming robots. They were called like Morph something or another.
Let's not talk about that movie.
Transformers the movie, the original animated film.
No,
Orson Welles is the voice of Omicron,
which was also awesome. And Leonard Nimoy is freaking Galvatron. Yes,
I had that on DVD.
I
I remember I found it in the $5 bin at GameStop, and I brought it up to the counter, and the dude behind the counter went, "Fuck, we had this." I was like, yeah, dude, it's mine now. So Kevin, you're last in this round, and you have between 4 and 5.
4. Let's go 4
Number
again.
4
Hasn't let me down so far.
Yeah, all right. So this one came out in 1986. Part Metal Heroes defends space against a mobster named Monstar.
Oh fuck! Is the
Jason knows this shit, man.
Silverhawks?
What is it?
Silverhawks?
Silverhawks.
Got it.
There it is.
We also. See,
Cartoon
I may not remember the whole premise of all of them, but I remember the theme songs for some reason for like all of them.
Silverhawks is like a cartoon where like every character looked exactly the same.
Yes.
Except for the
Sure
copper
did.
Yeah. Monster. So everybody got 2 points in that round. I thought this was going to be a more difficult round, but we all did better. Well, at least Mike did better. Here's the one you guys didn't choose. 1988, time-traveling factions wage war using armored dinosaurs.
Oh shit! What was the name?
I had this toy.
Me
You had this
too.
toy?
I'm trying
Cadillacs
to.
and dinosaurs? No, that's not it.
I like how so far in both rounds you guys all struggled with the one that nobody chose.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We know what to avoid.
Yeah.
Instinctually.
because
This
I'm
one
seeing
was
the pictures
called
in my head.
Dino Riders.
Okay.
That was it.
I did have those toys.
Harness
Yeah,
the
me
power
too.
of dinosaurs. Dino Riders.
It's whenever you say shit like that, I see the pictures in my head, but the words don't come. Just the pictures.
All right. That brings us to round 3, which is a difficult level round. Theme song memory activated, Kevin, for this one. Here we go. Kev Man, you are first this round.
Mhm.
So you have any of the 5 numbers.
Mm.
Oh, God.
I'll keep with number 2.
Who does number 2 work for?
Mm-hmm.
1987. A masked strike team battles villains trapped inside of a toxic dome over Washington, D.C. I'll be honest with you, when I was researching this, I don't remember this one that well. and I know most of this shit.
I'm gonna need a hint.
All right, so I'll give you the second clue, which is the name of the characters in the show.
Okay.
The villains' names were Overkill and Duchess, and the heroes' names were Tank and Commander Dirk Courage. Welcome to the difficult round, gentlemen.
Captain Planet. I have no
it's
idea.
not Captain Planet. Does any of the other 3 contestants want to try to steal? Or are we just
Toxic
saying
Avenger?
No?
Mm-mm.
Was there a Toxic Avenger cartoon?
Yes.
I believe there was, right? Yeah.
Called the Toxic Crusaders.
No,
Which
this
was
one
a
was
90s
called. This one was called Spiral Zone.
Oh, I would
I
never.
do not
have
remember
that.
any of
Nope.
that.
What? that is foreign.
Sorry, Kev, that's rough, man.
No, that's okay.
1987. I when I researched it, I looked specifically for American productions. So I mean, I don't even know that one that well. I actually, of all the ones in this difficult list, there's only 2 that I myself actually kind of know. So we'll see how it goes. Kevin, you're up next.
Yeah, well, I'll stick with 4. I mean, it hasn't let me down.
Number 4. This one came out in 1987, and it's about a suburban family who gain bionic powers to battle mad scientists.
Oh, God. Jay, stop it. You make me feel
No.
You make me feel stupid.
No.
I could give you the second hint too for 1 point. You can
give me
purchase
the
it for a point. The characters' names in the show are Jack Bennett, Mother One, Karate One, and Dr. Scarab.
Dr. Scarab.
Yeah, right.
Named after a beetle.
I got nothing. I got nothing on that one.
So Jay, you look like you know what it is. Do you want to try to steal it for a point?
Look, I feel like it's a spinoff of the $6 Million Man, which would be the Bionic 6.
It is the Bionic 6.
Wow.
Look at this son of a bitch over here.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
I know.
They are
I
the
know.
Bionic 6. Is
I
that
know
what
what
remember
they're
that
about.
shit.
one?
Nope.
What does that say? Corporate Desator?
Corporate. I don't know what that is. It's from whatever picture I copied it from. Yeah, they were kind of like a discount X-Men.
Yeah.
So that's a
Okay.
bonus point for Jason.
Yeah, I mean,
Who
Jason
Jason, you actually go next too, so you have a chance here to get some more points.
Oh, look at this guy.
So we have 1, 3, or 5.
Dang, I've gone with 5 and 3. I guess I'll try 1 this go around.
Ooh, he's gonna go a different route.
The
Actually,
numbers-
you know what? I take it back. I remember this one too because I had action figures from this show.
Oh boy.
This one came out in 1987 with hologram-chested warriors who summoned
Visionaries.
What is it, sir?
Visionaries.
Visionaries. Here they are.
This guy.
The Visionaries.
This guy.
Damn. He
This
knows.
guy.
I had the guy that won here on the picture with the lion in his chest.
Nice.
I had that action figure until like the hologram eventually came off, and then he was just like some dude.
Like, I remember you could actually like take the whole mantle from their chest and you could like switch swap it with other characters.
Mhm.
You got. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was. They were. I remember they were
With
like.
staffs.
I only had like the one action figure, so he used to just like fight other guys from other like shows. So
Hey, that's perfectly fine. I mean,
I was always like implanting
Lion
characters
Owl.
into my He-Man adventures. So
Nice shit.
I used to have a lot of GI Joe He-Man crossovers, even though they were different sizes.
Perfectly fine. You gotta. I mean, generals.
Can't tell you how
like,
many
generals-
times Jedi had to fight the Decepticons. You know, it was just the way it was. So, Mike, you're last here. You got 3 or 5?
5.
5.
5.
I'm really disappointed nobody picked 3 because it was one of my favorite cartoons of the 80s.
Oh, we'll get
But
there.
number 5 is another one that I remember watching growing up. It came out in 1986. It's about 2 Earth teens who attend high school in space with wildly different popularity results.
Galaxy High.
It is Galaxy High. I was hoping you get that one, Mike, because that is a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Damn.
You can tell that it's a Hanna-Barbera cartoon when you see the animation for it.
right along with Scooby Doo.
So I have to update my points here because I'm writing them down wrong. Round 2 was 3 points for each correct answer, and everybody got 3 points in that round. And round 3 was 4 points, which is the only person who got 4 points is Mike and Jason in that round. Jason also has a bonus point in that round. So that takes us
You
to the
lost,
final
Kev.
round. What's that?
I said we lost, Kev.
We lost Dev.
Am I here? Am I here?
No, I said we lost.
Oh yeah, wow.
No, we
Yes, we
lost it. Well, we still got the last round, which is 5 points if you get it on the first clue. So
It's
nobody picked number 3 in the difficult round, which is one of my favorite cartoons of 1980s. Mike, I told you a story about how I used to have the action figure. I used to sleep with the action figure in bed at night. My mom was like weirded out by it.
Oh God.
Scientists fight giant subterranean monsters in a cartoon that would terrify children everywhere.
I don't know.
That
what
cartoon was
called.
called Inhumanoids.
Oh, I do remember that.
I
You
remember
don't remember
watching.
that?
No.
I remember watching that cartoon as a kid and being fascinated by the fact they actually killed people in the show. Like they never killed people in cartoons.
That's true. They
Like, it was
never
very
did die.
bioorganic and vehicle based.
Yeah, and there was like the 3 main monsters. One was like made of granite, but he would also change into like lava form. And then there was another one that had plants for hands. And then the one that I had was a giant yellow creature with a big skull head, and he had a rib cage that would open up and trap other characters in it.
Yep.
And I used to bring that to bed with me at night. My mom was like, "What is wrong with you?"
I mean,
Man.
that's like saying Serpentor was like the dude from G.I. Joe. Straight killed Duke.
Yeah, I was always a Destro guy,
Yeah, that was pretty cool. He was pretty cool.
just metal head, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, he was nailing the Baroness, so you got to give him props.
I mean, he had something going on.
He had something going on there. We are on the boss level now. Oh, get ready for this one. This one's a bitch. I know 2 of the 5 on this list, or 2 that I actually kind of remember. So, Mike, you're first here, so you're open to any of the 5.
Going with 5.
All right.
All right.
One of the 2 that I actually remember. This was a 70s cartoon that actually got an 80s revival run. So it ran for a few years in the 80s. It's about a space family and their monster allies defending a planet from invaders.
Space Ghost.
Nope.
Damn.
Would you like the second clue to try again?
Yeah, give me the second clue.
The main characters' names were Zoc, Dorno, Tara, and Xandor.
No.
So this is the 5-point round. Right now, if you get it right, you're going to get 4 points because I had to take a point off. I will take one more point off if you want a third clue and you want to go for a 3-pointer.
I think I know it. I'm just trying to remember the name of it is. I think it's a Hanna-Barbera cartoon as well.
I think it is.
Give me the third clue.
Third clue is there's a Triceratops in the show that shoots.
That already. Fucking shit.
That doesn't help you. You knew it already, but you can't think of the name of the show.
Can't remember the name of the show. Fuck! It's got the little blob dudes with it. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's ready to steal it from me.
Come on. Drop that.
Can you get it?
I
Jay,
can't-
are you ready? Jay, you ready to steal it?
Wait. Oh,
Or Kevin, you want to steal it? Go ahead.
was it the Reploids?
To who?
The Reploids?
No.
Was that? Or am I wrong? I'm wrong on that. All right. Well,
Herculoids.
Herculoid. Something Lloyds.
It is the Herculoids. Where's my picture for that shit? Here it is. The Herculoids.
Are those amoebas?
I don't know what they are. They're like little blob creatures.
Yeah, they were the ones that did the.
We're being saved by giant avocados.
That's what they look like.
Flexible.
Avocados from
What you mean
Mexico.
free avocados?
So, Jason, you get the next question plus that bonus point.
Oh,
You
no.
can go fuck yourself after that.
Jason's gonna win this motherfucker.
So anything but 5.
Anything but 5? You know what? I'm going back to 3. I'm going back to 3.
3.
The odds are hitting it.
This cartoon came out in 1985, and it's about a young hero searching for his missing father while battling plant-based monsters.
Son of a bitch.
It's Little Shop of Horrors, a cartoon.
RoboCop, the cartoon.
Nope. Even though
I
that was-
heard
Literally
so.
any hero story.
That
The
same
cartoon.
video I watched earlier about Predator said, we had a RoboCop cartoon in the 80s. We had a Rambo cartoon in the 80s. Why was there no fucking Predator cartoon in the 80s?
Because they could, that amount of violence. Hold on, wait a second. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. You could do RoboCop was super ultra violence for the.
Mhm.
We didn't have an aliens cartoon either.
Jason, would you like the second clue for a 1 point?
Yeah.
So the main characters of this show's names were Sawboss, Toon, Flora, and Jace.
Son of a bitch.
It has to be like every show had a Jace.
Yeah.
Like every show had a fucking Jace.
Yeah, even Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. The Super Friends.
You give up, sir?
Yeah, I'm a tap out.
Anybody think they can steal this one?
No.
No. This one was called Jason the Wheeled Warriors.
Terrible.
I mean,
Literally. Son of a bitch, I do her fucking because that doesn't even reflect the actual animation. It was actually way darker than that. Son of a bitch.
that little dude looks familiar with the
I was
hell.
trying to get.
Yeah,
I was
Roku.
picking up pictures that, would show up well on here. So. That leaves Kevman. You're next. So you
Mhm.
have 4, 1, 2, or 4.
Okay. 5.
Ooh. Nope.
I did 5.
Oh, right.
1, 2, or 4. Jesus, it's like my 7th graders.
All right. 3. No, just kidding. 2.
This was a show that premiered in 1983 that then became a syndicated concept throughout the late 80s. A young tech genius commands robots against corporate villains. Oh my God, the characters' names in this fucking show.
Was it made into live action and starred Tom Selleck and Gene?
No, it was not.
Simmons
It was
from-
not Runaway. It was, it was not the movie with Gene Simmons and Kiss. No, that was Runaway.
Tech Genius.
And
Which I
it's not
think I
Iron
did.
Man.
And I think I did that Runaway as a film that time forgot.
Could be. I don't remember if you did that one or not, but it's definitely a film that time forgot.
Did this get made into a live action starring Ali Sheedy and Steve Guttenberg? And
This is not.
Fisher.
This is not Short Circuit. This is not Star Fisher Stevens as an Indian man. No, this is not. Would you like the names of the characters, sir, for a point?
yes, please.
Lady Frenzy, Digit, Blitzy, and Zivzad Zoolander.
You live with that
Oh,
caveman.
wow.
Not spelled like the Zoolander that what's his name played. Zulan.
Is that a school for ants?
Some kind of idiot.
Yes.
It's Eric Sandler in their school for kids who don't read so good.
Computer.
But why hand models?
Black lung pop. I have no idea.
You can eat good.
Yeah.
What
No,
movie
anybody
was
on this one?
I don't think anybody will steal that one either.
This one is
that
called
one's-
The Bots Master.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
Never heard
The
of that.
Ass Master? That's terrible.
I told you, dude. This is the hard round. I told you. I'm not.
wait,
I didn't
so
go.
you
I
said
did
ass
not go
blaster?
easy on this one.
The Ass Blaster.
So that leaves.
That was
it
his
up
weapon.
It was his ass.
I always choose
See,
number
there it
two.
is. It's blasting away in that picture.
He
right
controlled
there.
robots. So Kevin, you got the last one.
I mean,
You
let's just
have
stick with four.
either 1 or 4.
Just stick with 4.
Or
It's done me wrong once already.
this
but
one
fuck
came
it.
out in 1988. Future police officers fight unnamed criminals in Empire City.
Shut up, Jay. Stop making faces.
I feel like you know this one.
Do I?
Yes, because I could name you a character, but I won't.
Yeah, there's no cheat.
It's not my place to do so.
I mean, I'm gonna lose anyways.
Oh, terrible.
Okay, name me some characters.
Characters' names: Blitz, Long Arm, Big Boss, and Bulletproof.
Shut up, Jay. Oh fuck! I got nothing. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
I got nothing.
Jay, what is it?
I want to say it has cops in the title.
It is called
Cops.
Cops.
Okay, I remember that shit. I
Wait,
remember
wait, wait.
yeah,
Is that the
this is one of
village
the shows
people?
I
That's
remember,
The village
so-
people.
Yeah.
Put that
That
back
is
up.
the
That's
village
village
people.
people.
But yeah, the main
That's
character
really- I knew it
is
too.
most of the story.
So
he gets shot up and they redo his whole chest.
the last cartoon on here that nobody picked. World War II aircraft are resurrected to fight alien invaders.
That is insane.
And that one is called Ring Raiders.
Never heard of it.
No, that picture looks terrible.
You went into the bargain bin for these last two
No, I
rounds.
told you I went like deep cut on the difficult ones. So Kevin, 2, 5 points total. Kev Man, 2, 5, 5 points total. Mike, 1, 4, 8 points total. And Jason, 2, 5, 10,
Just give it
12
to him.
points total.
God. You know, Jay,
So our winner tonight with 12 points, Jay.
Stop it with the face.
I don't know whether to be proud of you or sad.
I should have.
Remember that many 80s cartoons.
what's
It's
sad is
terrible.
it could have been more of a game if I remember fucking Herculoids. I'd be surprised.
Mike had a chance to make it closer. Yeah, Hercules.
The whole fucking cartoon. I can't remember
You remember the alien avocados, but you couldn't remember the name of the cartoon.
And you gave me the one clue I didn't need in the third point.
Mr. T.
Yeah, it's Triceratops.
I was like, when you couldn't get Mr. T without the clue, I was like, oh fuck, he's done.
It was a gymnastic one.
Yeah, the gymnastics. I didn't remember that either. I could have sworn it was like boxing or something like that. Mike, you have any beer history for us tonight?
I
What do you
do.
think, Kev? Oh, Kev,
I was just going to say there was one that came out which had starred Bo Jackson, Wayne Gretzky, and Michael Jordan in it.
I remember that.
It was on NBC.
Was it like All Stars or some shit?
It's like All Stars or Pro Sports or something.
I remember that. I remember
I
that.
remember the adult swim cartoon where Mike Tyson was a private detective.
Seriously, give me the
Go,
name.
go, go.
Or else I'm going to bite off your ear.
Oh,
What's the name of
okay.
the culprit?
All
Stop
right.
it right now.
Mike, do you have any beer history for us this evening?
I do. Beer played an important spiritual and ritual role in many ancient cultures. It was often seen as divine gift, such as among the Sumerians, who honored the beer goddess Ninkasi in hymns and ceremonies. Beer was used in religious offerings and sacred rituals, reinforcing connections between the gods and the community. In ancient Egypt, it was central in funerary practices believed to sustain the dead in the afterlife. Its ritual use also reinforced social hierarchies as priests and leaders control the production and distribution in ceremonial settings.
Everybody got that?
What are you saying, Kev?
I was saying that was very similar to last week's, where he compared Christianity and Islam to the consumption of
production.
alcohol.
It seems to be like the beer history this month has all been about how beer is important to religion. I mean, I end up worshiping at the throne most nights. So.
That's where I was at. That's where I just flipped up. That's where I landed in the book.
We have a cinema quote of the week.
If you give an audience half a chance, they'll do half the acting for you.
I was hoping you would try to do a Katharine Hepburn.
Hepburn.
You got to do the it's like the Dana Carvey version of Katharine Hepburn. So it's like, I give the audience half a chance. You gotta like shake your head a little bit while you're. So
You're talking about Satan, Nathan.
How were our drinks this evening? I had two winter ales, so I feel pretty good.
One winter ale and one gingerbread stout. Gingerbread stout was delicious.
I'm 4 out of these.
Never go wrong with a longboard.
And Jay, how's that little mixed concoction of yours?
Well, it's gone.
You always make more. It was only 22% alcohol by volume.
Well, 21 plus whatever the Crown Royal was. So
It's a little stacked.
So,
If you pass out with the CPAP on,
oh yes, easily. There's no doubt about that one. That literally, once I put it on, it's like, oh, it's night time. All right, bye.
all right. Before we close the show out, allow me to get serious for one more moment here, because we were talking earlier about the suicide of Robert Carradine and some other people this week. I want to say something that matters more than movies. As somebody who struggles with depression myself, struggles with mental health are real and they are heavy. For a lot of men especially, there's still this quiet pressure to tough it out and keep things bottled up. And that silence can be dangerous. If you're listening right now and you're hurting, you are not weak, you are not broken, and you are not alone. Talking to someone is not failure, it's courage. In the United States, you can call or text 988 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. It's free, confidential, and available 24/7. If you're outside the U.S., you can find international helplines at findahelpline.com. And if you're in immediate danger, call 911 or your local emergency number. Check on your friends, especially the quiet ones, especially the ones who always say they're fine. Sometimes the strongest looking people are carrying the heaviest things. So sorry to bring you down again, but I just felt like I needed to say that, you know. So thank you for joining us tonight for episode 229. It says 227 again. I forgot to update the notes, but this was episode 229. We hope you enjoyed listening to the podcast as much as we enjoyed recording it for you. And thanks again to Kevin and Jason from the KJ&A podcast for joining us tonight. Guys, you want to tell everybody where they can find you at?
You can find us at the KJ&A podcast pretty much on all platforms. And also bringing up that thing, Jay and I actually partner with a veteran suicide prevention charity called GameCore that works with Tech for Troops. And we stream on Thursdays, and we also do a lot of as much work as we can to help prevent veteran suicide through gaming and community. And that's something that we're pretty active in. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Great. Do you guys have anything new coming up soon? Any shows?
We haven't done any active shows. I think we have a Tuesday. We have a combo with the Gray's Taproom podcast that we did a episode with, and besides that, it's just been we drop episodes Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then we stream on Thursdays for GameCore together, playing whatever game Jay and I can together, and that's pretty much it. That's what we've been up to.
Yeah, I was going to ask you guys about the thing you do with the veterans, because you had mentioned it in the email we shared the other day, and Mike is a veteran, so we always make sure to appreciate our veterans, and we appreciate that you guys do that for them. So
Yes, we do.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Don't forget to drop an email at filmsoffermentation@gmail.com or visit linktree.com/filmsoffermentation. Find all of our social media podcast links. You can watch us on Roku on the Podnation Media Network. You can also watch the KJ&A podcast on the Podnation Media Network. We're also available on YouTube and Rumble, or you can go to patreon.com/filmsoffermentation to support the show. Again, you can also text us at 904-867-4466. Don't be a coward. Let me know who you are when you want to tell me I talk too much.
Much.
Maybe they're just voicing their opinion. They don't need the attention, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't forget to stop by the crossroads between pickled and fermented next time around. Next episode is to be. In the meantime, I'm Leo.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Mike.
And we're the KJ&A podcast.
And that's Kevin and James. This has been the Films and Fermentation Podcast. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.